So I'm going to be building a switchboard for my kayak. What I got is a battery box. I'm running a 5 flat plug. So this is going to plug into here. I'm going to bring that up. Wires are going to come in through the bottom of my box. I'm going to wire all these into my switches and my voltmeter and my fish finder. So I'm going to drill the holes in the sides. I'm going to do my voltmeter up in the front, and then I'm going to do switches on the sides. So I'm going to drill this and I'll get back with you. So there's the voltmeter. And we'll put some switches in here. And if y'all don't like this particular style, pretty sure we're going to have another one coming up. Because father-in-law's boat is coming up here shortly. So we'll be doing pretty much the exact same thing to his. Kind of on a different scale because he has a different boat than me. So, you know where.
Yeah, I got the battleship.
Yeah, he's got the fs12t, and I'm still in an fs12t. Nothing wrong with it. It's a pretty good boat. So let's get that on there. Then I'm going to put, because I want these watertight, I'm going to go ahead and put on the watertight boot. And that has an O-ring that sets in this little groove in the back. It sets right there, just like that. So we're going to tighten them up, and I'll get back with y'all after I get the next couple in. Alright, so I got my switches in, and so this particular one has it's like a real dense plastic, but it does kind of collapse a little bit. We're going to put that on the bottom side. So that goes through the nut, and of course we're going to tighten that down. So my transducer wires will run through there, up into it. So now I need to mount my fish finder on the top. And then you got these little, I always call them a spanner nut, and then these will run down on top of that. So it'll look. Of course, I don't have this cut open big enough yet, but so that'll go there. Then this will go, and all that will set right down into the bottom of the box, holding it to my boat, just like that. And then I can bring my wires through, make up my connections, and then my fish finder wires coming up through, and then of course coming back off of these, going back down and going to my wiring on my boat. So the end. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, all the switches. And I'll wire this up at a later date, and I'll shoot a video out there for y'all to watch. And then, of course, the voltmeter in the front. So when it's on my boat, I'll be looking at it just like this. So I can come up, hit, and it's going to be one for my navigation lights. I'm gonna have one for like my cabin lights and right there by my seats, and that I'm debating on making that to do the backlights as well, or making a separate switch. And I want to do a switch for my voltmeter, else it'll stay lit up the whole time that I have it plugged into my battery box. So I'm going to get this painted up, and we'll do the wiring on this after I get it installed on my boat. And I hope y'all will like that video as well. So remember, hit the like and subscribe, and we'll get back with you.